Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hi English, where learning English feels like having a friendly chat. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy you're here today.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. You look cheerful today. Something good happened?
Yes, Paul, the sun is shining, I had my morning coffee, and I'm excited because today's lesson is truly special. It's all about daily English conversations, the words that make everyday life easier.
Exactly. You can study grammar for years, but without daily conversation phrases, it's like having a car with no wheels. You can't go anywhere.
That's so true. These are the small, powerful words you use every day to greet, to ask, to connect. Simple, but they make you sound alive in English.
So, if you've ever felt nervous speaking English, today's lesson is your turning point. Stay with us till the end, because these phrases will change how you speak forever.
Before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hi English. Your support means the world to us, and it helps more learners just like you.
All right, Emily, let's begin with the most important part of any conversation. Greetings.
Yes, the very first words we say when we meet someone, like hello or hi. Simple, right? But these tiny words open big doors.
Exactly. You can say hi to friends and hello to anyone. It's polite and friendly. But greetings also change with time of day.
For example, in the morning, you say, good morning. You can use it from sunrise until noon. Picture this. You walk into a coffee shop, smell the fresh coffee, and say, good morning, with a smile. That moment already makes you sound confident.
Perfect example. And after 12 p.m., we say good afternoon. It's great for work, meetings, or when you see someone after lunch. Like, good afternoon, how's your day going?
Exactly. And when it starts getting dark, you say, good evening. It's polite and warm, often used when you arrive somewhere at night, like a restaurant or a friend's home.
Yes, but don't mix it up with good night. That one is for when you're leaving or going to sleep. So after dinner, you can say, good night, see you tomorrow.
Right. Good night is more of a farewell, not a greeting. Little details like this make your English sound natural.
After greetings, what's next, Emily?
We usually ask, how are you? It's such a common and polite question.
Yes, you can use it with anyone, your friend, teacher, or even a stranger. It's a way to show care.
And the answers are simple too. I'm fine, thank you. Or I'm good. Nowadays, people also say not bad when they feel okay. Not perfect, but okay.
Exactly. It's not about perfect grammar, it's about connection. And always remember to ask back. How about you? It keeps the conversation friendly.
I love that part. Asking back shows kindness. It's like saying, I care about you too.
And when you meet someone for the first time, you can say, my name is Paul. What's your name?
Then when they answer, you reply, nice to meet you. It's such a simple phrase, but it makes people smile instantly. You can even add a handshake or just a friendly nod.
It's amazing how much warmth 2 or 3 short words can bring.
Exactly. And remember, practice these greetings daily. Even saying them to yourself in front of a mirror helps your mouth get used to the sounds.
That's right. English fluency isn't about speed, it's about comfort. The more you repeat, the more natural you sound.
Okay, now that we've mastered greetings, let's move to politeness words, the magic keys of conversation.
Ah, yes, those little golden words, please, thank you, sorry, excuse me, they can make or break how people feel about you.
We say please when asking for something. It softens your request. For example, can I have a coffee, please? Or pass me the salt, please.
And after someone gives you what you asked for, you say thank you. Or with friends, just thanks. Simple words, but full of gratitude.
Exactly. When someone opens the door for you, say thank you. It spreads kindness. It's contagious.
And when someone says thank you to you, the polite response is, you're welcome. You can also say no problem or my pleasure.
These small moments of politeness make communication smoother. They show you respect others, and that makes people more open to you.
Yes. And if you bump into someone or need to pass by, say excuse me. It's polite and shows awareness of others.
Like when you're in a crowded train and need to move past people, excuse me, please. It's soft and kind.
Or if you accidentally step on someone's foot, quickly say, I'm sorry. It's simple, but it shows you care about how others feel.
Exactly. Using these words, please, thank you, excuse me, sorry, makes you not just a better English speaker, but a kinder person.
That's so true. Learning English is not only about words, it's about respect and connection.
You know, Paul, it reminds me of a student I once taught. She said these 4 words, please, sorry, thank you, excuse me, changed how people treated her when she traveled abroad.
That's powerful. Sometimes kindness is the best grammar.
Beautifully said, Paul. And speaking of kindness, let's move to another important skill, small talk.
Ah, yes, small talk, the art of little conversations that make big connections.
Exactly. It's how we build comfort with others. For example, talking about the weather, that's a classic.
Right. Everyone does it. You can say, nice weather today, isn't it? Or it's really hot today.
Or even something simple like, it's beautiful outside. You don't need long sentences, just friendly energy.
Yes. And it's not about deep topics. It's about making others feel comfortable. Like when you meet a coworker on Monday, say, how was your weekend?
Exactly. Maybe they'll say, it was relaxing, thank you. Then you reply, that's great. How about yours? That's how small talk flows naturally.
I love that part. Small talk may be small, but it builds big confidence. When you talk to people, you stop being afraid of English, you start living it.
Exactly. And that's the whole point of today's lesson, to make English feel like a part of your life, not just something in a book. So far, we've learned greetings, politeness, and small talk, the 3 pillars of daily English. Ready for more, Paul?
Absolutely. Let's go deeper into how these phrases connect you with people every single day.
Now, Paul, once we've started a friendly conversation, we often want to know a little more about the person we're talking to, right?
Exactly. That's when we use simple questions about personal information just to get to know someone better. Nothing too private, of course.
One of the most common questions is, where are you from? It's friendly and natural.
Yes, it helps people understand your background. For example, I'm from Japan, or I'm from Mexico. And if you want to be more specific, you can say, I'm from Osaka, or I'm from Mexico City.
And always remember to ask back, and you? Or how about you? It keeps the conversation flowing like a gentle river, not stopping suddenly.
Exactly. Another common one is, do you speak English? This question appears everywhere, especially when traveling.
Yes, and you can answer yes, a little, even if you only know a few words. People usually smile and help you more when they see you're trying.
Right. Confidence is more powerful than perfection. Even saying a few words shows courage, and that opens hearts.
That's so true. And sometimes people might ask, what do you do? Which means, what is your job?
You can say, I'm a student, I'm a teacher, or I work in an office. Simple, clear, polite.
You don't need long answers. Just a few words are perfect. The goal is to connect, not to give a speech.
Exactly. And these small exchanges help build trust, one sentence at a time.
Now, Paul, let's move to something everyone does. Shopping. Whether it's food, clothes, or books, these are must-know phrases.
Absolutely. When you enter a shop, the staff might ask, can I help you? It's a friendly offer.
If you need help, you can reply, "Yes, please," and then say what you want. For example, "Yes, please. I'm looking for a t-shirt."
And if you don't need help, just say, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." That's polite and confident.
Then, if you see something you like but don't know the price, you ask, "How much is this?"
Yes, that's a super useful phrase. You can use it for anything, from a bottle of water to a new pair of shoes.
And if you're looking for something specific, say, "Do you have apples?" Or, "Where are the apples?"
Exactly. And when you're ready to buy, say, "I'll take this, please." That's polite and clear.
And don't forget to say thank you when you finish paying. Politeness never goes out of style.
Yes, kindness is universal. People remember how you made them feel more than what you said.
So true. And sometimes we need to find places when we travel. Let's talk about asking for directions.
Good idea. One of the most important ones is, "Excuse me, where is the bathroom?" That one can save your life sometimes.
Yes, definitely. Always start with "excuse me" before asking. For example, "Excuse me, where is the train station?"
And people might answer, "It's over there," or "It's straight ahead." If you want to know how far, ask, "Is it far?"
If it's close, they might say, "No, it's near." These short phrases can help you survive in any country.
And if you get really lost, just say, "I'm lost." People usually try to help when they hear that.
Yes, and you can also show your phone or a map and say, "How do I get here?" It's simple, clear, and people will understand.
Never be afraid to ask. English is about connection, not perfection.
Exactly. And when you travel, one of the best parts is food. So let's talk about ordering food and drinks, something we all love.
Yes, food is a delicious way to practice English. When a waiter comes to your table, they might ask, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "What would you like?"
And you can say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like a sandwich, please." These are polite and natural.
If you're not ready yet, just say, "Not yet, thank you," or "Just a moment, please." That's how native speakers do it.
Good point. And if you don't understand something on the menu, you can ask, "What is this?" Or, "What do you recommend?"
That's perfect. It shows interest, and sometimes the waiter will even suggest the best dish in the restaurant.
After you eat and you're ready to leave, you can ask, "Can I have the bill, please?" That's how you ask for the check, politely.
And again, when you pay, say thank you. And the waiter might reply, "You're welcome," or "Have a nice day."
See? Politeness returns to you like a smile.
That's so true. The more respect you give, the more confidence you gain.
Exactly. And now that we've learned greetings, politeness, shopping, directions, and ordering food, we're already talking like real English speakers.
Yes, and there's one more key element, talking about what you like or don't like.
Right. It helps people know you better. You can say, "I like coffee," "I like music," or "I like English lessons."
And for dislikes, it's easy. Just add don't before like. For example, "I don't like cold weather," or "I don't like broccoli."
Simple, right? And if you want to ask others, say, "Do you like coffee?" Or, "Do you like to read?"
Yes, and they might say, "Yes, I do," or "No, I don't." It's a great way to keep conversations going naturally.
Sharing what we like and dislike makes us human. It's how we connect beyond words.
Exactly. When you tell someone, "I like the same thing," suddenly you're not strangers anymore.
Beautifully said, Paul. See, learning English isn't about remembering, it's about relating.
I love that. Relating, not repeating. That's the heart of language.
Yes, and it's so important for learners to see that speaking English is not a test, it's a part of living, breathing, and connecting every day.
Exactly. These small conversations at a store, in a cafe, or with a stranger can change how you feel about learning.
It's not just English, it's freedom to express yourself anywhere in the world.
Beautiful thought, Emily. And we still have a few more everyday phrases to share. Shall we continue?
Of course, let's explore feelings and needs, simple words that express how we feel in real life. All right, Paul, let's talk about expressing feelings and basic needs. These are small phrases, but they help people understand you instantly.
Yes, very important. For example, when you need food, you can say, I'm hungry. It's short, clear, and natural.
Exactly. Or if you need water, say, I'm thirsty. You can use it at a restaurant, at home, or anywhere.
And after a long day, you might say, I'm tired. That's one of the most honest phrases you can learn.
Yes, you can even add emotion, I'm really tired today, or I'm a little tired but happy. It adds personality to your English.
Good point, Emily. If you feel unwell, say, I'm sick. Or if something hurts, say, my head hurts or my stomach hurts.
These are very practical. People will understand right away and help you.
Exactly. And when it's cold, you can say, I'm cold. When it's hot, I'm hot. These are simple, but they express real feelings.
Yes, and they help you survive daily life. Learning English is not about big words, it's about useful ones.
That's so true. The power of English starts with understanding your daily world.
You know, Paul, when I first traveled abroad, I didn't know many words, but using small ones like these, please, thank you, hungry, tired, people understood me. It made me feel brave.
That's beautiful. Sometimes courage speaks louder than grammar.
Exactly. And that's what we want our listeners to feel today. Confidence. Even small words can build big moments.
Speaking of moments, Emily, let's talk about how we end conversations. Goodbyes.
Yes, endings are just as important as beginnings. The most common one is goodbye or just bye. It's friendly and universal.
Right. You can also say, see you later, if you plan to meet again soon.
Or see you tomorrow when you know you'll meet the next day. These are small, but they show care and friendliness.
And if you want to sound polite, say, have a good day. Or in the evening, have a good evening.
That's a lovely way to end any conversation. You can use it after shopping, a class, or even a short chat with someone new.
Yes. And for weekends, say, have a good weekend. People love hearing that on Fridays.
And if you want to sound warm and caring, you can say, take care. It's simple, but heartfelt.
It really is. Take care means stay well or be safe. It's one of my favorite English phrases.
Me too, because language is not just words, it's emotion. Take care feels like giving a little kindness through sound.
That's why daily conversations are so special. They're not just lessons, they're life.
Exactly. Every time you greet someone, order a coffee, or say thank you, you're already using real English.
Exactly. And every conversation is a small step towards confidence.
So today's message is simple. Start small, but start now. Speak every day. Use these words at work, in cafes, or even at home.
Yes, talk to your friends, your family, or even yourself. The key is practice, because practice turns fear
into fluency.
And don't worry about mistakes. Every mistake means you're trying, and that's what matters most.
Exactly. Even native speakers make mistakes. The secret is to keep going and smile.
Learning English is not a race. It's a journey, step by step, word by word.
Yes, and every word you speak is a victory.
Paul, this has been such a meaningful talk. We didn't just teach words, we shared courage.
I agree. These daily conversations are small keys that open big doors in life.
To everyone listening, thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and never stop believing in yourself.
And don't forget to subscribe to High English, share this episode with your friends, and tell us in the comments, what's your favorite daily English phrase?
Yes, we love reading your stories. Your experiences inspire us to keep creating new lessons.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Remember, every hello you say brings you one step closer to fluency.
So, take care, stay confident, and keep learning.
We'll see you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.